All right. I got my paints almost out, ready. Working on some enamels. They're kind of smelling a little bit, but we got the fans on. I hopefully will be okay, and I won't pass out. Uh, I could actually. It could happen. All right, it's we're taking your calls, by the way. 818-528-4516, 818-528-4516. All right, let's turn on the treadmill here. Let's get a quick start here. I got some paints. I got my paints out ready, and we're gonna start the treadmill. It is starting right now. All right, here we go. Getting going here. Get going. Get going. Get going. Get it going. Get it going. Get going. Go. Let's do it. Okay. Here we go. Let's go ahead and speed it up just a tad bit here. 2.5 miles an hour. 2.5 miles an hour here at Let's Paint TV. All right. Let's go ahead and start off with some yellow. Get some yellow on the canvas here. There you go. There's our yellow. Look at that. Look at that bad boy. Mixed with a little bit of red, as you can see. Real vibrant, though. It's real vibrant here. That color. It's a real vibrant color. Let's take a call here from 818. Hello, caller. You're on Let's Paint TV. Hi.
Hey, I was in the hospital, and I haven't been able to run for about a month. What's a good tip to get back into shape? Because I need to start running again.
Yeah. Okay. Well, that's a great question. And a lot of times, there are parameters that have been put in forth place in your life, and you can't always get out there and run because of for whatever reason. So what you can do is there are things you can do while you're sitting down. You can do crunches. Do some crunches with your stomach, and of course you can do some barbells with your arms. And if you can move any elements of the legs, try to do that. Just try to tighten the muscle and then release the muscle. Do stuff like that. Just kind of incrementally, incrementally. Get it going. All right. So give it a shot. Hang in there, my friend. Hang in there, and don't give up.
Let me never give up. Get my inspiration, John. I'm going to do some crunches, and I'm going to shed all my hospital weight off.
Excellent. All right. Good luck with that, my friend. All right. Thanks for calling here. And we're taking your calls here, of course, 818-528-4516, 818-528-4516. Let's talk to Jazzy Jake, DJ Jazzy Jake. What's up, DJ Jazzy Jake?
Oh, where do you get your paints and what kind do you buy?
Oh, that's a great question. I usually go to an art store to buy I have over the years used oil paints, but right now I'm experimenting and I'm using hardware store paint. Paint from the hardware store.
The water base?
No, actually, today I'm using oil-based enamel. It's pretty stinky. It smells like spray paint, so it's probably not the best to breathe, and I'm not really sure I want to do too much of it in this space here, maybe outside. But you'd probably be better off not messing with this stuff unless you have better ventilation. But I am going to hang in there and give it a shot anyway. But I like the oil-based enamel. Anyway, that's where I'm using it right now today. It's an oil-based enamel.
Thank you.
All right. Thanks for the question here. You got questions. We got answers here at Let's Paint TV. Thanks for calling. If you want to call the show, you can at 818-528-4516. I'm just kind of experimenting with the paint and using it for whatever it does. Because sometimes it is and just that. By the way, what you can do, usually the oil-based enamels are not really, they're actually not easy to come by because no one really tries to sell them anymore because they're not that good for you to breathe and stuff. So there's a lot of latex-based paint, so that's fine. And what you can do, which is kind of neat, is get the reject paint. I don't know if you've seen that reject paint, and you can get that there for like $1. You can pay $1 for a whole bunch of paint. All right, what's that? Want to see a painting idea? Yeah, very good. Yeah, put that up, DJ Jazzy Jeff. Put that up there on your webcam here. Okay, it's kind of smelling. I'm starting to realize how bad this stuff is. All right, let's try some blue. Let's get some blue in here. All right, and it's again, you got to be careful how it interacts, but why not? Why not let it interact? Let it be what it is, and it can be exactly. It's just an experiment. We're kind of learning that maybe we don't want to be breathing this in continuously, day in, day out. So, but maybe outside we'd be better off, and I probably will. Let's take another call here at the show here. Hello, caller. You're on Let's Paint TV. Hi.
Hey, John. I was wondering if you've ever wiped out on your treadmill when you're doing the show, because I fall down a lot.
Well, it's a great question. I have actually fallen down, but it's been a while, and I've only done it like once. It's actually I have that clip on YouTube. You can look for it. It's there somewhere.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
All right.
Yeah, it's a good one. I actually fall down and then I get back up. I didn't hurt myself too bad.
All right, I'm gonna check it out right now.
All right, yeah, look for it. I don't know how to just try to look for falling down on the treadmill. Let's Paint TV or something like that. Someone will find it for you. It's there somewhere.
All right, John. Thanks a lot.
All right, thanks for calling. You're watching Let's Paint TV. We're just kind of slowly getting into the process here, and of course that's sometimes the best thing to do, the best thing to behold. This is a terrible lighting to see what the hell's going on. However, so what? You know what I mean? Sometimes the bad is good. We don't give medical advice here on LPDV. Please consult a medical doctor or psychiatrist, whichever is more compelling. Thank you, Mr. N, for pointing that out. Yes, that is correct. All right. So anyway, so we're having fun. Let's get some blue here. It's kind of neat, I must say. I like this. It's just I'm really kind of hesitant at the same time. Let's add some white. It's just so bold. The paint is so bold and fresh and lovely. I actually I'm kind of in love with the way the paint is laid down and what it does. You know what I'm saying? What it does and what it can do. What it is, who it is, what it can be, who it is, and what is on the palette. What's on the palette, how it applies. But it's just kind of stinky, and maybe I really have to really rethink this here, doing that, using this kind of paint for you. However, it is exciting. It's exciting to work with this kind of paint right now, and I'm trying to use a lot of fan on me, and also trying to air that stuff out. Let me, in fact, I'm going to go ahead and extract the smell more so if I can. Let me go up to a higher speed. Let's see if that helps. It won't necessarily help that much, but what the hell. All right, I turned up the fans really loud here, and hopefully that's going to help. I don't know. Okay, again, we're working with the oil-based, and it's like using spray paint. Oil-based enamels. It's like using spray paint, so it's kind of stinky. And again, I'm not advising you to do this on a treadmill and inside a small space. It's probably actually incredibly dangerous. And again, I probably will. What's that, DJ? DJ's telling me something. Can you see my painting? Yeah. Oh, there's DJ's Jazzy Jake's painting up there. Looks like a landscape or something. A little sunset going on there. Very good. Very good. Okay, you did it with a blow dryer. Okay. All right. And brushes, water-based paint. Very good. Yes. Go. Keep going. Keep going. Keep painting, guys. Keep painting. and keep huffing, huffing the paint. No, that's what sort of what I'm doing right now, which is again not the safest. I don't know if we'll continue on with this too much. It's a little strong for the noggin, but it's a kind of an interesting high you're getting, and it's still legal. It's a legal high, but guys, I'm not advising this at all. It's actually kind of stinky in here, and so let's. Where is the smell? The other side of the room? No, I'm venting it outside. I'm venting the smell outside, but it isn't. It's not doing as well as it should or could. Okay, well, let's go back to our painting here, guys. And again, we're taking your calls at 818-528-4516. 818-528-4516. It's Let's Paint TV, having some fun with painting and exploring the paint, how it applies to you. How does paint apply to you? How are you with the paint? Are you one mano y mano with the paint, or are you somehow oblivious to paint? But there is a lot of love. There's a lot of love that can be had in this paint and the exploration of the paint. And that's what we try to do and show to you every day here on the show, on the program, is the experimental aspect of the painting, not so much a perfected craft. I'm not showing you any. I don't care to show you technique. I'm not interested in technique. I'm interested in the exploratory cause célèbre of the painting process, the untangible, undeniable love that you can gander or acquiesce from the process. It's the process, my friends. It's the process of the paint. It's the process of the paint. Let's add some blue here, and again, it's just kind of mixing. But we're kind of eloquently, possibly making decisions. You ultimately are making decisions, guys. You're making decisions in the process, regardless of what you're trying to do or not. You are making decisions, and decisions are good or not. Sometimes they can be something. Debilitating, rehabilitating. I don't know. There's a word there. I know. I just couldn't conjure it up. But then again, I don't worry about that. I see. Keep going. Just got to keep going, guys. Let the failure come, baby. Let that failure come. All right. 818-528-4516. 818-528-4516. Or Skype us. Skype us, baby. Let's Paint TV. Here to help you out here with the creativity, guys. With the creativity, try something new. Be careful and don't hurt yourself. Don't hurt others. And life is good when you're doing that, baby. That's all good when you sprinkle that creativity somewhere into the life that you have that you're living right now. Don't forget, guys, if you're interested in some of these paintings, we have them on our eBay store. In fact, we have quite a few on auctions right now at a very nice entry-level price of $100. And go to letspainttv.com and bid on some paintings, baby. Also, don't forget that you can also I gotta get some water. Chip in, donate $1 or $2 for the show here at Let's Paint TV. Okay, let me get some water here. Oh. All right. Yeah. Okay. Let's keep going here and add some more paint. Just keep going here. Now I'm not cleaning my brush at all, but I still having some fun with that process. I could or should or will. All right, let's talk to our next customer here, caller here. Hello, caller. 818.
Hey, Don.
Yes. Hey, what's up?
Hey, I noticed you're drinking water. I drink water too. I've got a question though. Do you drink LA's tap water? Because I heard that stuff will give you cancer like the dickens.
Okay, that's a great question. I don't generally drink the tap water. I filtrate it. I take the tap water and put it through like a Brita water system container, and that's how I do it here and of course here in LA. But yeah, it's not necessarily. They claim though that the LA water is actually pretty good. And what could be is this: it's the old pipes in your house that is actually causing the problems. So it's not necessarily the actual water from the city of LA. It's actually potentially, that's what they say. It does generally taste pretty bad, and so I do filter my water. It's kind of one of those things. One of the tough things you got to deal with here in Los Angeles. Carjackings, murder, and filtrating your water, and
Yeah.
those kind of things you got to take care of business. So,
Yeah.
pack some heat and filtrate your water. That's how you survive here in the mean streets of Los Angeles.
Yeah, I remember that one episode a couple years back when you were still on public access, and there's all these gangbangers calling in to shout out their signs. How did you take that? Were you afraid for your life? Did you, go to the town and get a pit bull the next day, or
Yeah,
did it just all in a day's work?
Well, I don't engage in that kind of activity. So I don't. My aspect ratio is not to uh, uh, feed the fire. So I don't tell them one thing or another. I'm not, you know what I mean. I'm not here to get them upset. So that's not my
Yeah.
job. So I don't. Let's just put it this way: if they find a reason to try to then so be it. But I know that I feel pretty good. That I'm not. My job here is not to get people pissed off at me. I'm
Yeah.
not. So
Yeah.
it's okay. We talk to everybody. I'm not here. Creativity's for everybody. And if,
Yeah.
but I'm not interested in fueling the fire.
No, because I thought maybe you were really popular with like Mexican American viewers, and maybe you could do something like you paint a lowrider car with it or something like that one day. That would be a really good crossover episode for you. I mean, it's a little bit of a concept. But you could reach out to like car shows and things like that, and become more popular with the Chicano American viewers that you obviously have.
Oh, okay. Well, that's a great idea. Okay. Well, thanks for the call here. Let's go back to our painting here. Yeah, a lot of ideas. There's a lot of ideas. The ideas are endless, as you know, and so a lot of times we can take those ideas and go with them, or we just do basically more of the same, which I end up always opting for because I'm inherently easy and lazy, and so I go with the easy route. And what's more primal, what's more important, is to show you someone actually painting. That's the most important thing. Is the application of paint, regardless of what the hell is going on, and any kind of identity of what is actually going on. It's the paint, guys. It's the paint, stupid. You know what I'm saying? It's the damn paint. Okay, so we're kind of spreading this out here. All right, there we go. There we go. Boom. Nice, bold colors, I must say. I really like this, but again, we will not be doing this anymore on the show. This paint is extremely smelly. It's pretty dangerous stuff here, and I think I could feel it in my throat. Shit. Okay, but I like how it's interacting with each other. This enamel. It's a beautiful stuff. It's quite beautiful. However, I'm not. I don't know. I kind of like it. I must say I do like it. But I'm just gonna have to save it for outdoor work, which I'm okay with. I can do that. We'll just have to do something else in this room. Go back to the acrylic or the oil paints, maybe. Okay, let's go ahead and fill some of this out here. Do a little fill spectrum. There you go. And you get kind of crazy with the paint here. Get a little crazy here on the program here. Give us a call, 818-528-4516, 818-528-4516. I'm kind of getting I think I'm getting a little I'm getting a little high off the off this painting. So I don't know if I could keep going here, uh, but I'm having fun, sort of. It's all right. Let's add some more white here, and kind of power it in. I don't like the dribbles. I don't like the dribbles. So let's go ahead and do something with the dribbles here. All right, and against the blue there. Oh, yeah. All right, there we go. And try to knock out the dribbles if we can. Knock those dribbles out if possible. I know it's not always easy to do, but we could do that. And you might feel a little better about yourself if you can have some sort of control. Get some kind of control here, guys, on the program here. Control what's going on, and of course loss of control, and go in and out of that position. And that's not a bad possibility here in your life situation that we call the process, the creative process here, guys. All right, let me kind of add some black here, here and there. Again, we're working with with this enamel paint. It's incredibly smelly, and like I said, I think I'm getting a little high off it, which is not the best thing to be doing. This is a okay. Bye bye. All right, but someone's leaving the Let's Paint TV compound and going out into the real world. But we of course are not. We are here in the fantasy land. All right. Runner's high. No, I think it's this is some powerful stuff. And again, we will not be doing this again anytime soon. But I will be doing it outside. I'm gonna mess with this outside. So let's just kind of hack away, see what we can do with this paint. See what I'm saying? Knock stuff out and explore what's happening with it, and the dynamics of what's going on here on the painting. You make those decisions. What are those decisions? How am I making these decisions? And what makes sense? How does it make sense? Why? What color should I be using? What color should I be using? Who should I be using? How? How can I make any sense of this? How can I make any sense of what's going on? How can it be anything more than just a big waste of time? How can we make a success out of a mess? Should we even worry? Should we even worry if we should make a worry about this? You know what I'm saying? I say, sometimes that it's actually to your advantage to not worry, really. Sometimes it's better to play dumb. It's better to play dumb. In making art, the creative process, play dumb. That way you can get past trying to control and try to figure everything out. That way you're free. You freed yourself, guys. It is freedom of expression when you accept, of course, the failure. Accept the failure. Let's go back to our black here, all right, and see if we can get some black in here. Let's speed it up here a little bit here. Okay, let's go up to a little 4 miles an hour. Okay, let's go to 4 miles an hour here, guys. All right, let's go ahead and add some more paint here. Let's get some more paint in here. Oh yeah, there you go. Oh, boom, 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 boom. Do. Okay, so it's sort of like there's a lot of stuff kind of going on here, and yet we're kind of making an atmospheric kind of thing going on here, guys, as you can possibly see on this canvas here. And that's what we're talking about here, is the atmospheric possibilities that can exist, coexist in your life, wherever it is, atmospherically, the atmospheric creativity zone. It's just below the ozone, and it's there for you. It's always there, guys. That creativity process, and of course the exercising process, and whatever process you want to interject in it. Okay, whatever anger, whatever you want to add to it, is there or could be there. It It is there. The fruits of your labor, the fruits of your labor, the fruits of the possibility are there and always will be there. But you don't always know that they're there because you feel that they're not there. That's just it. It's not always what you want it to be. It can be the unknown. It can be the unknown. And that's what we're trying to show you here at Let's Play TV. Taking your calls here, 818-528-4516. All right, let's keep painting here. Let's keep getting some paint here. Let's add some yellow here. All right, there we go. It feels like we're in a cave or something, or it's just sort of atmosphere. I don't know what it is. I don't think you have to always know what you're doing, what you're painting. It can be just an observational aspect of what is it that you're doing, a document of who you are at the moment, your feelings, what your feelings are, what they should be. All right, we're running 4 miles an hour here, and the anger is showing the painting. Get it out, okay. All right, don't overdo the painting, says Art Man. All right. Oh, all right, give us a call here, 818-528-4516. 818-528-4516. All right, let's slow it down here. Oh, man. Yeah, it's pretty stinky. I don't think, we're not doing this again. All right, let's not, what is that? Is that part of the painting? Oh, no, that's in the background. I like that, whatever that is, but that's not part of the painting. Okay. All right, let's go and regroup. Now, there's a lot of dripping going on, and that's something that we have to, I keep feeling like I'm fighting. I'm fighting the drips. I don't really like the drips. So let's try to get rid of some of the drips here and see if we can control the drips, at least counter the drips if you can. Maybe we can't, and maybe it's not possible, but let's try to control what this is doing. Because again, it's a different medium. It's called oil-based enamel, and it's highly toxic. And I must say, I think I'm getting a little high off it right now. Hello, caller. You're on Let's Play TV. Hi.
Hello, John. Long-time listener, first-time caller.
Yes, come on in. You sound familiar, but I guess you are a first-time caller.
Yeah, I'm a professional wrestler, and I'm having some creativity issues with my costume. You see, my name is Apollo Jr., and I need to come up with a fantastic, fabulous costume that will reflect my inner society.
Okay, well, what do you have right now? What do you got right now?
Right now, I got a pair of skin-tight leather jersey jerkins and some chains.
Okay, well, what kind of mask do you have?
Well, I'm debating on whether wearing a mask or not. Maybe some face paint.
Yeah, okay, some face paint. That would be good. Why don't you, I tell you what, I got an idea. How about some, you know what would be kind of neat is if you covered your face with those glitter stuff all over your face.
Okay, glitter.
Yeah.
I'm feeling that, but where does the chains and the leather come in?
Chains and leather, yeah, you can do that too. Just kind of, you just have to put it on you, and then I have to kind of see what you got. But I think you're on to something by just trying new ideas. Go to the dollar store. That's what I recommend. Everybody go to the dollar store and pick up something from the dollar store. There's all types of weird stuff and ideas there. Just go there and you'll get a lot of great ideas. I think that's my best thought on there for you right now.
Remember to support West Coast Wrestling Federation. I'll be at the Lodi Fairgrounds this summer, and I will challenge you to a grudge match, Mr. Let's Play TV.
All right. All right. There it is at the Lodi Fairgrounds later on. You heard it. You heard it right here. First, right here on Let's Paint TV. will apparently I've been bamboozled into wrestling our gentleman that just called. All right, if you want to call, you can 818-528-4516. I'm getting really I am really getting high, I must say, off these fumes. All right, whoa. Okay, this is incredibly dangerous. We won't do this again. We will not be painting with enamels in small confines, guys. You learn. You learn, guys. You learn. All right. All right. So let's go ahead and let's see what we can do here. I should just close up the paint. I don't know what, I'll tell you what. Also, I've noticed with the enamel is that it's kind of hard to, it moves so differently. It does a different thing. And you're almost better working on top because of the damn dribbles. Okay, so I'm going to just kind of knock some dribble stuff out here. All right, if we possibly can. And again, we don't recommend this this inside inside your house. Incredibly dangerous and not safe for your. Okay, there goes this idea. We learned not to use enamel based paint here on the show. It's really very toxic, and we'll not do that again. Okay, let me go ahead and get this out of clear this out of here. This is fucking stink bomb, man. Danger, Will Will Robinson. Just a second, guys. I'm gonna get this out of here. Man. Oh, man. All right, guys. Well, what did we learn today? What did we learn today? Yeah, that's right. We learned not to use oil-based enamels inside the confines of a small space without any adequate ventilation. Is that right? Did we learn that today, guys? I suspect we did, didn't we?